So last weekend, my brother Jake came home with a wild glint in his eye, which usually means he's about to invent something that should probably be left uninvented. We were all just sitting around, talking about how there are sports for literally everything these days: cheese rolling, wife carrying, competitive duck herding, when Jake suddenly stands up and announces, "I have it. I'm going to invent a sport that combines adrenaline, danger, and domestic chores." Naturally, we all assumed he was joking. But then he starts rummaging through the laundry basket and pulling out the iron. By the next morning, Jake had drafted a full rule book for what he called extreme ironing. The basic premise? Take an ironing board and iron to the most absurd places possible, on top of the garage roof, while skateboarding down the driveway, or, his personal favorite, while dangling from the tree in our backyard. He even made us judge his technique based on how crisp his jeans looked after each run. I'll admit, seeing him try to balance on a skateboard with a plugged-in iron was equal parts hilarious and terrifying. Our neighbor peeked over the fence, saw Jake mid-jump with a cloud of steam, and immediately asked if he should call the fire department or just bring over some starch. Things really escalated when Jake decided the grand finale would be ironing while ziplining, which, for us, meant tying the clothesline from the house to the shed and hoping the extension cord would hold. As he zipped, slowly, along, ironing board tucked under one arm, iron in the other, and a pair of jeans flapping in the wind, the cord snagged and he spun out, sending a burst of steam straight into his own face. He landed in the flower bed, the iron left a scorch mark on his shirt, and the jeans? Impossibly crisp, but now with an imprint of his panicked hand. After patching up his ego, and his shirt, Jake declared his new sport a blazing success, but only after we promised to keep all future ironing strictly indoors. Turns out, when it comes to extreme sports, Jake really knows how to press his luck.